Do you love writing but hate the idea of having to dance on TikTok? Do you find you can express yourself perfectly in a long, thoughtful email, but you freeze up when you try to think of a video idea? Does the thought of having to perform for the camera make you want to just hide? If that's you, you're not broken and you're not bad at marketing. You might just be a word weaver. And in this episode of the Easeful Visibility Shift, I'm going to show you why that's not a weakness to overcome, but a natural strength for your visibility. Hey, I'm Crystal, a visibility strategist for introverted leaders and healers. This series is for you if you're done performing and ready to build a visibility system from your natural strengths. The same system that helped me go from being too scared to pitch an idea to winning a $25,000 grant from a single 90-second video. So let's get to it. What even is a word weaver? Well, a word weaver is someone who thinks, processes, and communicates best through the written word. They tell moving stories and build deep connections through text, whether it's an email, a blog, a LinkedIn post, or even a book. Their superpower is the ability to create clarity and impact with their words. Now, you might think you need a massive platform or a best-selling book to do this, but I want to show you a real-world example of a word weaver who is building an incredible business largely behind the scenes by leveraging her strength. Let's talk about Apryl Beverly. Apryl is the founder of Apryl, a culturally smart AI marketing platform. She's a trained journalist with an MBA, and over the past 20 years, the work she's written has generated over $3 billion in revenue for her clients. Billion with a B, y'all, okay? Apryl is a classic word weaver. Her entire business is built on the power of the written word. But here's what makes her story so powerful for our conversation today. In 2024, she largely disappeared from social media. For a business owner, that can feel like a death sentence. But as she says in one of her YouTube videos, don't mistake no social media with no sales. While she wasn't posting online, she was in her subscribers' inbox like clockwork. Why? Because as she puts it, email felt safer. It was more intimate, less performative. She didn't need to worry about her hair, her makeup, or the lighting. She could just be herself, talking to her people through her writing, and the sales kept coming, y'all. The lesson here is powerful. Apryl built a system where her words did the work, proving that you don't have to be everywhere. You just have to be consistent somewhere that aligns with your natural strengths. But here's the trap so many brilliant word weavers fall into: overthinking and perfectionism. Because you care so much about the quality of your words, you can spend 3 hours editing a single paragraph. You get lost in endless research and never actually hit publish. You tell yourself, it's just not ready yet. Your dedication to getting it right is admirable. But when it stops you from sharing your work at all, it becomes a trap that leads directly to invisibility and burnout. And this is where we put on what I call the force fit costume. You see someone else getting tons of engagement from going live on Instagram every day, so you try to do the same. You're a brilliant therapist or a deep thinking consultant, but now you're trying to be a high energy performer. You stumble over your words, it feels awkward and draining, and you sign off feeling defeated again, thinking, see, I'm just not good at this visibility thing. The problem isn't you, though. The problem is the costume. You're a word weaver trying to wear a natural talker's outfit. It's not designed for you, and it will never feel right. So let's take that costume off. Here are 3 concrete, easeful strategies you can start using this week that are designed specifically for word weavers. First, start with a blog. This is the ultimate home for a word weaver. It's a dedicated space where you can go deep on your topics, attract an audience that loves to read, and build an own asset that you can control completely. Personally, I love Substack for this, but there are many platforms like Medium and even your own site where you can host it. Second, share your stories through text-friendly platforms. Instead of thinking you need a full blog post with graphics, just write. Use platforms like LinkedIn or even Facebook to share a longer thought or a personal story. People are craving unique perspectives. Your words alone can be the main event. It's a powerful way to connect without the pressure of a full production. Third, use your words on video without performing. This is a game changer. You don't have to be on camera talking. You can write a script and record it as a simple voiceover, or use a tool that will create a voice for you. While you're speaking, show relevant B-roll clips or even just simple, elegant text animations on the screen. The focus is on the power of your message, not your on-camera performance. The thing is, the world needs your thoughtful perspective. It needs your carefully chosen words. It is waiting for you to get visible in a way that actually feels good to you. And if you're a word weaver who is ready to do that with support, I invite you to join us in the Easeful Visibility Collective. It's my free school community where you can connect with other quiet leaders, share your writing, and get feedback in a space built for introverts just like you. Head to visibilityforintroverts.com or head to the link in the description below. Until next time, remember, it's never too late to get out of your head and in front of your audience. Someone is waiting for you.